Hello, my wonderful Taurus. How are you guys? My bulls, how are you doing? I wanted to do a reading for you guys regarding what Spirit wants you to know with the Libra new moon eclipse that is coming on the 14th. So guys, please, if it resonates with you, take that split second, hit the thumbs up, leave me a comment down below. If you're new, welcome on in, subscribe, click on that bell. And if it doesn't resonate with you guys, because it's not going to resonate with every Taurus out there, check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus as well, because they all tell a story. Okay, so if you check out your moon, take from it what resonates, check out your sun, take from it what resonates, and so on, you'll see a story developing for yourself. So let's get into it. From my beautiful Taurus people, what do they need to know regarding the new moon eclipse in Libra season on October 14th, Spirit? What do they need to know? Emperor. Ooh, look at that. Abundance, gratitude. Brilliant ideas are coming in for you. Taking the initiative. The Emperor, right? Look at this, and the Hierophant. Wow. Okay. So for you guys, I like this because you have a lot of orange and yellow here in these cards, and red. Okay, so this is about your root chakra. This is about your emotional chakra, and this is about your creative chakra. But most of all, the Emperor is about taking charge of your own life. Okay, so if any of you were born in, oh, look at that. If any of you were born in the Chinese astrology year of the Ram, okay, this is even heightened more for you, okay? But what I'm noticing here that I said, oh, isn't that interesting, is that I don't know if you can see it, but if you look in that lower corner, do you see the two hearts? Okay, do you see the two hearts? So again, this is about you taking control, leadership, planting the roots, taking the initiative, right, to take leadership of your own life. With the eagle in the background, okay, there's some type of clarity that is coming in for you during this lunar eclipse new moon. And that's what the lunar eclipse new moon is all about. Places where, we were stagnant, where we weren't, I don't want to say taking responsibility, but wasn't dedicated, okay, dedicated to yourself or dedicated to something you really want to create in your life. Because, it's about balancing the masculine and the feminine energy. So it's the nurturing and then the taking the action. All right. It's also about, putting in the work as well. But what I like about it is an interesting Aquarius. Aquarius got this card too. So I find that really interesting. You may be dealing with someone who was born in the year of the horse in astrology. It's time for you to receive the blessings in your life. Okay, being in a place to receive the abundance. Allowing, some of you are having very, very creative ideas about your life. It could be about your retirement, right? Because this kind of reminds me of, the Greeks. The Greeks are the ones that wore the sheets, right? Or the clothes that looked like sheets or whatever wrapped around them, right? But see how old he looks? right? So I'm thinking like retirement. So some of you are really starting to put a plan together regarding your retirement. But there's also something in your life that you are very grateful for. And because of that, you are taking initiative. You are taking control of your own life. And there is someone, or you, okay, with the Hierophant here, there is someone that you either want to be really loyal to, or there is someone that has really been loyal to you, has shown you a lot of guidance and kindness. Okay. And it's because of that, okay, I feel like it's because of that you realize, and this is what the new moon does, guys, it like catapults you forward. You realize what exactly it is you want in your life at this time. Okay, so it's about a commitment. It's about wanting to have a really solid rooted foundation. And it's about you taking control, you taking leadership of your own life. And, you know, if this resonates for you, write it in the comments down below. I am ready to take leadership of my own life. And I am in a place of gratitude. Okay, I am in a place of gratitude. Gratitude for the lessons you've learned, right? Gratitude for the realizations, the ahas, the epiphanies, the guidance, whatever that is for you. But write in the comments down below, I am ready to take leadership of my life. In gratitude, right? In gratitude. So let's see, my beautiful Taurus people, what do you need to know about this new moon lunar eclipse? There you go. There's the Judgment card. The Judgment card for me in this deck is about freeing yourself. Okay, definitely you are freeing yourself from something. You're looking into the future, making a decision about your future. Where you weren't making the decision before, now you're really taking the time to look at your future. All right. And you know, setting yourself free, I talk about it all the time on my channel, right? Takes a lot of courage and strength, right? But it's interesting because the first step is always the hardest step. I say it all the time on the healing path, right? It's always the hardest step. And, you know, there's a lot of fear about like if, for instance, if you're needing to have a conversation, right? Especially if you're a person that keeps a lot of stuff to yourself, okay? And you have to have a conversation. I remember the first time, like, I really had to have like a communication conversation. I was in a relationship at the time, and I literally sat there on the couch and cried for like 10 minutes. And the person I was with was like, what is the matter? And I just said to him, just please have patience with me. I've never spoken up for myself. And I really need to say what I need to say, but I need you to give me the time to say it because I had to get the courage up. Right? I had to because there was a lot of fear. You know, how is it going to be received? Right? How is it going to be received? What if it, and you know what? Once I got it out, it was like no big deal. You know, it was no big deal, but it was pushing through that fear. Okay, you have the High Priestess dead in the center of this reading. You know, your intuition is spot on, Taurus. You know that it's time. You have to set yourself free. You have to. Okay, it's been a long road. You've been doing this a long time with the Nine of Wands here. You know, because you do want to go in the direction of something that makes you happy, right? That there is somebody in your life who motivates you, right? Who supports you. That's what the Knight of Wands is about. It's about motivation. It's about creativity, right? And you know this, okay? You know this. And it's a matter of you making the decision, right, to equally give and receive at the same time. This is about having a balance in your life where you're giving, but you're also receiving. You're receiving. It's a balance. It's a balanced exchange of energy. And you've been thinking about this for a long time. This isn't something that, you know, you just in the spur of the moment thought about. Okay, because you've been thinking about this for a long time. The Three of Wands, for me, you know, like I said, she has that, you know, surfboard in her hand, right? But she's waiting for the right wave to ride. Okay, she's waiting for the right wave to ride. And you are following your intuition. Okay, your intuition is spot on right now. Spot on right now. So, you know, there may be a fight in setting yourself free, right? The Nine of Wands is just one wand away from an ending, a completion, letting go of burdens, right? But there's one fight left, right? There's one fight left. And this is spiritual truth. Ace of Swords is spiritual truth. This is like a big ping. And this is like, to me, for me, the Ace of Swords, repeated that 3 times, didn't I? The Ace of Swords is like getting an aha moment that's like a hit in the head with a sledgehammer from spirit. It's like you can't deny it. It's like this is something that you can't deny. And you know. It's like, you know what? It's time. It's time for me to set myself free. Okay? And that's what the new moon eclipses is all about. Is where you've been stagnant in your life, where you've been procrastinating in your life, right? What you've been putting off in your life, spirit catapults you forward. Okay? Create something that catapults you forward. And for you, it's getting real clarity, that smack in the head from spirit. Okay? And know that wherever you've been feeling stuck in your life, you're going to have a rebirth because you're freeing yourself from something that is out of balance, something that's been a long, long road for you. Nine of Wands is no joke. You know, the Nine of Wands is about, man, you're a warrior. You know, you fought a lot of freaking fracking battles. But you got one fight left in you. And what's that fight? It's the fight to free yourself. It's the fight to free yourself. So if you're ready for this, my beautiful Taurus people, put it in the comment down below. I am ready to fight and free myself. I am ready to fight to free myself. Alrighty? So get that courage, get that strength, right? and fight that last fight, have that last battle, whether it's the battle with yourself, your inner self, and then having the courage to free yourself. Or if you know, in order to free yourself, there's one last fight that you're going to have, one last battle you're going to have to overcome, whatever the case may be, because you're ready for abundance in your life. You're ready for kindness. You're ready for those beautiful, big ideas to come in and create something beautiful, something that's deeply rooted. I mean, the infinity symbol on the Hierophant, that's like even flow of energy constantly being in flow with the universe, and even exchange of energy that is deeply rooted. Okay, it is about your emotions, it's about your passions, it's about your creativity, it's all of those, and then communicating it. Okay, then communicating it. So there you have it, my Taurus people. That's what you need to know from Spirit. If it resonates, please give it the thumbs up, leave me a comment, subscribe, click on the bell for all notifications. Until next time, guys, from my heart to yours, love, light, and blessings. Be well. Take care.